What's good, my G's? It's your boy Snow, Ignorant Gamers in the house. How you doing? How you living? How you gaming? And if you don't already know, G stands for Gamers. Welcome to the channel. If you're here for the first time, sit back and enjoy the ride. To the G's, what up, Team IGZ? How y'all feeling? How y'all doing? Yo, let's get into this. So, I did a gameplay on Nier Automata, and I was enjoying it. I'm feeling it. I said some things towards the end of the video I wasn't too sure about. Did a little homework. This game will be coming in at $60, and at the same time I want to talk about what I liked. I was very impressed with the visuals of the game. Now, usually that's not a bad thing when we're talking about the developers PlatinumGames, and if you don't know who PlatinumGames is, these guys has a very impressive resume with me. And if I go back, I want to talk about I didn't play Infinite Space, so Mad World, which was a Wii exclusive, which was awesome. It's probably one of the top 10 games on the Wii. Bayonetta 1 and 2, Vanquish, which was a sleeper, a game of the year sleeper. I never played Arcane Reigns, but it looked good. They also did the wonderful Metal Gear Rising: Revengeance. RZA, Uncle RZA, my partner in crime on the channel, loved that game, and that's a shot that I'm taking at him. He doesn't even know it yet. The Wonderful 101. They also did let me see, Transformers Devastation, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, Mutants in Manhattan, the recent game, Star Fox Zero, and they were working on Scalebound, but I just found out today actually that that game is being canceled, which is the reason why I took a shot at Uncle RZA. So these guys also worked on Star Fox Zero, which bombed. Graphically was great, but whoever's decision it was for those controllers, that pissed me off. So anyway, Nier Automata, I want to say that with the artwork, I like what they was doing, and if you see their resume of games, you know that these guys are very flexible. I generally love playing their games. I don't play them all. There was a few games they've made that I had never even seen before, but I only named off the ones that I actually played enough to be like in Marvel, and that doesn't fall short here. My only concern with some of the artwork is actually during the gameplay with the controls. I mean, it looked very good. It's just that I wish that I was more tight inside a little more, but that's not nothing I would ever take any points away from. It's just that's particular art style that they have for this particular game, and I accept it. The sound in the game was on point. I can't really stress anything about that negatively. What the hell is this? And you know, from the time I got into the world and I was playing with the woman characters, I forget her name, 22B or some shit, I forget. Anyway, but it all just worked. It all clicked. I enjoyed what the bosses sounded like, what they looked like, how it felt being in the battles with the boss. Even when we, you know, fighting the big fucking mech, the sounds that made and how that looked, like everything just clicked with this world. It makes me want to dig into what this game is birthed from. This game is part of a series, and this is like a side step to all of that. So, you know, it almost made me want to get into that. It was that good. Now, gameplay wise, I found it to be very interesting, especially, you know, shooting and swiping at the same time. There's only a few games I've been able to play like that. One of is another game that I'm gonna name. It's called Astabreed or Asbreed, whatever you want to call it. A Japanese indie game, and you know, it felt natural, and that's the thing that's scary about PlatinumGames. They have a lot of styles that they do within their games, and for the most part, from my experience, you know, I've always come across crappy mechanically games, and PlatinumGames have yet to fail me on those type of things. So the gameplay wise, for what they allowed in the 37-minute demo, you know, I was very happy with. I want to play it. I can't wait to play the finished game because I want to see how much it expands, and I discovered that this has some RPG elements into it, and I'm kind of sort of getting back into the RPG thing. Shout out to my boy Junior for hitting me up with the Final Fantasy, and if those of you who are long-time fans of the channel, you guys know I've rediscovered Xenoblade through Xenoblade Chronicles X, and was actually looking forward to Scalebound and Ni no Kuni. And if you haven't played Ni no Kuni in the PS3, go play Ni no Kuni on the PS3. It's the Pokemon game everyone wants. So the story, you know, I really didn't catch the story, so I'm not even gonna sit here and bullshit you. It seemed pretty interesting, but when it's a demo, I'm not really caring. And this isn't the kind of game where it's cinematic. This is the kind of game where it's gonna have some story pieces, but when I play PlatinumGames video games, I look to beat shit up, and it's kind of a shooter, kind of a beat 'em up from that angle, kind of like a hybrid thing. So overall, you know, this game has my attention. I'm a little concerned that people will bitch about the $60 price tag for when this comes out. I also feel like people are going to bitch about the price tag of Gravity Rush 2. Link in the description below for that. And you know, I'm wondering how well this game will do. I mean, for me, this is a must play so far in my category. I hope you guys who like games like this will find a way to play it, or at least try the demo and decide for yourself. But you know, this game has my attention. I know it's coming out sometime in March, I believe, and I look forward to it. So if there was anything that you've seen, or you got any questions about this particular game and you want to ask me, feel free to shoot me a message or a comment and I'll get back to you. Other than that, check the cards in the upper right. You know, we be hiding videos in there sometimes. I might have referenced some things in here that I might have videos for, I might not. But also, check the descriptions too. Again, if you're new here, if you like the video, subscribe. Don't forget to hit that bell button so you know when we're bringing in that new content. And for all the G's who's already signed up to the channel, you know I'm always thankful for you guys. Shout out to all you G's out there. And yeah, your boy Snow, Ignorant Gamers, and I'm out. Peace.